Silence serves as a profound tool of reflection, providing a rare and invaluable space for deep introspection. In the midst of our noisy and fast-paced lives, it offers a precious opportunity to step away from the clamor and chaos that surrounds us. When we embrace silence, we create a sanctuary, a retreat, where we can truly engage with our inner selves. This reflective silence allows us to disconnect from external influences and distractions. It provides a moment to pause and focus inward, enabling us to examine our thoughts, feelings, and experiences with clarity. In these quiet moments, we can delve into the depths of our own psyche, exploring the motivations and emotions that drive our behaviors. By embracing silence, we afford ourselves the chance to listen to our inner voice, a voice often drowned out by the noise of everyday life. This inner dialogue reveals our true desires, fears, and aspirations. It is within this quietude that we can confront our vulnerabilities and gain a deeper understanding of our personal narratives. Silence also allows us to process and make sense of our experiences. When we are constantly surrounded by noise and activity, our minds are bombarded with stimuli, making it difficult to reflect meaningfully. Silence provides the mental space needed to assimilate our experiences, consider their significance, and draw lessons from them. This process of reflection fosters personal growth and self-awareness. Furthermore, silence acts as a mirror, reflecting our true selves back to us. In the absence of external noise, we are confronted with our own thoughts and emotions in their rawest form. This reflection can be both enlightening and challenging, revealing truths about ourselves that we might otherwise avoid. It is through this honest confrontation with ourselves that we can gain insight and make meaningful changes in our lives. In addition, silence offers the opportunity to cultivate mindfulness. It encourages us to be present in the moment, fully engaged with our inner experiences rather than being distracted by the external world. This mindfulness enhances our ability to understand our reactions and behaviors, leading to more thoughtful and intentional actions. The reflective nature of silence also contributes to our emotional resilience. By regularly engaging in silent contemplation, we build the capacity to manage our emotions more effectively. We become more adept at processing our feelings and navigating challenges with greater emotional stability. Overall, silence as a tool of reflection is a powerful practice that enriches our lives. It provides a space for introspection, self-discovery, and emotional growth. Through silence, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world, allowing us to navigate life with greater clarity and purpose. Silence wields a remarkable power in communication, often conveying messages that words alone cannot fully express. It is a potent tool that, when used effectively, can enhance the depth and impact of our interactions with others. In the realm of communication, silence serves multiple functions, from reinforcing nonverbal cues to creating space for deeper understanding. One of the most profound aspects of silence in communication is its ability to underscore and complement verbal messages. In moments of intense discussion or negotiation, a well-timed pause can emphasize the significance of what has been said. Silence after a powerful statement can allow the weight of the words to resonate more deeply with the listener, providing them with the time to absorb and reflect on the message. This strategic use of silence can make communication more impactful and memorable. Moreover, silence acts as a powerful nonverbal communicator. It can express a wide range of emotions and attitudes without a single word being spoken. For instance, a moment of silence following a contentious statement might signal discomfort, disapproval, or a need for reconsideration. In contrast, a comfortable silence during a conversation can convey mutual understanding, trust, and emotional connection. This nonverbal aspect of silence often communicates more authentically than words, capturing the nuances of our feelings and attitudes. In addition, silence plays a crucial role in active listening. When we allow others the space to speak without interruption, we demonstrate respect and attentiveness. This practice of listening with silence encourages the speaker to share more openly and honestly, fostering a deeper dialogue. It shows that we value their perspective and are genuinely interested in understanding their point of view. By creating a safe and supportive environment through silence, we enhance the quality of our interactions and build stronger relationships. Silence also serves as a reflective tool in communication, providing time for thoughtful consideration before responding. In heated or complex discussions, taking a moment of silence to gather our thoughts can lead to more measured and thoughtful responses. This deliberate pause allows us to avoid impulsive reactions and instead formulate replies that are considered and well-informed. It helps prevent misunderstandings and conflicts by ensuring that our responses are aligned with our true intentions and understanding. Furthermore, silence can function as a means of managing conflicts and diffusing tension. In moments of disagreement or confrontation, choosing to remain silent rather than escalating the situation with further words can be a powerful strategy. It allows tempers to cool and emotions to settle, creating an opportunity for more constructive dialogue to follow. This strategic use of silence can facilitate resolution and foster a more collaborative atmosphere. Silence also has the power to evoke curiosity and provoke thought. When used deliberately, it can encourage others to reflect on their own positions and assumptions. For example, pausing after a challenging question or statement can prompt others to think more deeply and engage in self-reflection. This can lead to richer and more meaningful conversations as individuals are given the space to explore their own thoughts and perspectives. In interpersonal relationships, silence can also be a tool for emotional intimacy. Shared silence is moments where two people are content to be in each other's presence without speaking can strengthen bonds and deepen connections. These quiet moments often signify a profound level of comfort and trust, allowing individuals to simply enjoy each other's company without the need for constant verbal interaction. Overall, the power of silence in communication is multifaceted and profound. It enhances the impact of verbal messages, communicates non-verbally, supports active listening, encourages thoughtful responses, manages conflicts, provokes thought, and deepens emotional connections. Mastering the art of silence can greatly enrich our communication practices, making our interactions more meaningful and effective. Silence, when used strategically, becomes a powerful tool in navigating complex situations and interactions. Its strategic application can influence outcomes, shape perceptions, and create opportunities that might not be apparent in more vocal approaches. Understanding how and when to employ silence strategically can transform our effectiveness in various aspects of life, from personal relationships to professional settings. In negotiations and decision-making scenarios, silence can serve as a potent strategic choice. When faced with a proposal or an offer, remaining silent can exert subtle pressure on the other party. It can prompt them to fill the silence with additional information, concessions, or clarifications. This tactic often leads to gaining more insight into their position and motivations, enabling a more informed and advantageous response. The deliberate pause can also signal contemplation and seriousness, encouraging the other party to reconsider their stance and possibly offer more favorable terms. Silence is equally effective in managing conflicts and diffusing tension. In emotionally charged situations, responding impulsively can escalate the conflict and damage relationships. Choosing silence in these moments allows emotions to cool and provides a space for all parties to reflect on the situation more calmly. This pause can prevent further provocation and foster a more constructive dialogue. By not reacting immediately, we also avoid saying things we might later regret, maintaining a more measured and respectful approach. In the realm of leadership and authority, strategic silence can assert control and convey confidence. Leaders who use silence effectively can command respect and influence without overt displays of power. For instance, choosing to remain silent during a meeting can draw attention to critical issues, signal that a topic is being carefully considered, or allow others to voice their opinions more freely. This approach fosters an environment where thoughtful contributions are valued, and it demonstrates that the leader is fully engaged and contemplative about the decisions being made. Silence can also be a strategic choice in personal relationships, where it serves as a way to demonstrate respect and understanding. In conversations where emotions are high, or when someone is sharing deeply personal experiences, choosing to remain silent can show empathy and validation. It communicates that we are fully present and listening without the need to interject or offer immediate responses. This approach can strengthen connections and build trust as it emphasizes our genuine care and attentiveness. In addition, silence as a strategic choice can enhance our own self-awareness and decision-making processes. When confronted with a challenging situation or a difficult decision, pausing to reflect in silence can provide clarity and perspective. This deliberate pause allows us to evaluate our options without the influence of immediate reactions or external pressures. It enables a more thoughtful and strategic approach to problem solving, ensuring that our decisions are well considered and aligned with our long-term goals. Furthermore, strategic silence can be used to manage perceptions and control the flow of information. In situations where information is sensitive or where there is a risk of misinterpretation, choosing silence can protect privacy and prevent unintended disclosures. It can also create an aura of mystery or authority, influencing how others perceive our knowledge and intentions. By carefully selecting when to speak and when to remain silent, we can shape narratives and maintain control over how information is presented and perceived. In competitive environments such as business or sports, silence can serve as a strategic advantage. By withholding information or responses, we can create uncertainty and limit the ability of competitors to anticipate our moves. This tactic can provide a psychological edge, as others are left to speculate and adapt to the unknown. Strategic silence thus becomes a tool for maintaining an advantage and controlling the dynamics of the competition. Overall, silence as a strategic choice is a multifaceted tool that can be leveraged to influence outcomes, manage relationships, and enhance personal effectiveness. Its thoughtful application in various contexts can lead to more favorable results and deeper insights, making it an invaluable component of strategic communication and decision-making. Healing through silence is a profound concept that underscores the restorative power of quietude in our lives. In a world that is often noisy and frenetic, silence offers a sanctuary where we can find solace, recuperate from stress, and rejuvenate our emotional and mental well-being. Understanding how silence facilitates healing reveals its deep significance and transformative potential. Silence provides a crucial respite from the constant stimuli and pressures of modern life. The incessant noise, whether it's the clamor of daily responsibilities, the chatter of social interactions, or the barrage of information from various media, can be overwhelming. In these moments of quiet, we find a chance to retreat from this sensory overload. This pause allows us to disconnect from external demands and focus inward, creating a peaceful space where our minds and bodies can recover from the accumulated stress and fatigue. In the realm of emotional healing, silence acts as a balm for the soul. When we are caught in the midst of emotional turmoil, our thoughts and feelings can become chaotic and overwhelming. Silence offers a tranquil environment where we can process these emotions without the interference of external voices or distractions. This period of quiet allows us to confront our feelings, understand their origins, and begin the process of emotional release and healing. It is in these silent moments that we can come to terms with our grief, sadness, or anxiety, enabling us to move forward with greater clarity and acceptance. Moreover, silence aids in mental recuperation by providing a space for introspection and self-reflection. Our minds often become cluttered with incessant thoughts and worries, which can cloud our judgment and decision-making. Silence offers a reprieve from this mental noise, allowing us to clear our thoughts and gain perspective. This mental clarity can lead to deeper insights into our own behaviors, patterns, and desires, facilitating personal growth and self-improvement. It is in these quiet moments that we can reflect on our life's direction, reevaluate our goals, and make more informed decisions. Silence also plays a role in physical healing. The body and mind are deeply interconnected, and stress or emotional distress can manifest physically through tension, fatigue, or illness. By engaging in periods of silence, we create an environment conducive to relaxation and recuperation. The absence of external noise helps lower cortisol levels, reduce heart rate, and promote overall relaxation. This physical relaxation can contribute to improved health and well-being, allowing the body to repair and regenerate more effectively. In therapeutic practices, silence is often utilized to enhance the healing process. Many forms of therapy, such as mindfulness and meditation, emphasize the importance of silent contemplation. These practices encourage individuals to embrace silence as a means of connecting with their inner selves and accessing a deeper sense of peace. Through these silent practices, individuals can cultivate a greater sense of awareness, manage stress, and develop coping strategies that support long-term healing and well-being. Silence also fosters a deeper connection to our spiritual selves. For those who seek spiritual growth or solace, silence provides a sacred space for spiritual reflection and connection. It allows individuals to disengage from the material world and attune themselves to their spiritual beliefs and practices. This spiritual quietude can offer comfort, insight, and a renewed sense of purpose, contributing to overall spiritual healing and fulfillment. In relationships, silence can facilitate healing by offering a space for thoughtful communication and understanding. During conflicts or misunderstandings, moments of silence can allow individuals to calm down and approach the situation with a clearer mind. It provides an opportunity for reflection and empathy, enabling more constructive and compassionate interactions. This strategic use of silence can help mend relationships and foster deeper emotional connections. Overall, healing through silence is a multifaceted process that encompasses emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual dimensions. By embracing silence as a tool for recuperation and reflection, we create an environment where healing can flourish. The restorative power of silence allows us to reconnect with ourselves, manage stress, and foster a deeper sense of well-being, making it an invaluable practice in our journey toward holistic health and renewal. Silence plays a critical role in the acquisition of wisdom and the deepening of understanding, serving as a foundation upon which profound insights and discernment are built. In a world filled with constant noise and information overload, the practice of silence offers a rare and invaluable opportunity for reflection, clarity, and deeper comprehension. At its core, silence provides a space for thoughtful contemplation, which is essential for the development of wisdom. When we engage in periods of silence, we remove ourselves from the distractions and external stimuli that can cloud our judgment. This quiet space allows our minds to focus more intently on our thoughts, experiences, and the lessons they impart. In this environment of undisturbed reflection, we can sift through complex ideas, draw connections between seemingly unrelated concepts, and develop a deeper understanding of the issues at hand. Moreover, silence enhances our ability to listen and absorb information more effectively. In conversations and interactions, moments of silence can be particularly revealing. When we choose to remain silent, we give others the opportunity to express themselves more fully. This practice of active listening, where we absorb and contemplate what is being said without immediate response, enables us to gain a more nuanced perspective. It allows us to understand not only the content of the communication, but also the underlying emotions and intentions, leading to a richer and more comprehensive grasp of the situation. In addition to enhancing listening skills, silence also facilitates introspection, which is crucial for personal growth and the development of wisdom. By withdrawing from the noise of everyday life, we create a space where we can reflect on our actions, motivations, and experiences, and This introspective process allows us to evaluate our decisions, understand our values, and recognize areas for improvement. Through such self-examination, we gain valuable insights into our own behaviors and patterns, which contributes to our overall wisdom and self-awareness. The practice of silence also fosters a deeper connection with our intuition and inner guidance. In the absence of external noise and distractions, we become more attuned to our inner voice, the subtle nudges and insights that often go unnoticed in the hustle and bustle of daily life. This intuitive wisdom, when accessed through silence, can guide us in making more informed and authentic decisions. It allows us to tap into a deeper well of understanding that goes beyond rational analysis, providing a more holistic view of our circumstances and choices. Furthermore, silence encourages a contemplative approach to problem solving and decision making. When faced with challenges or complex issues, taking a moment of silence can enable us to approach the situation with a clear and open mind. This pause allows us to step back from the immediate pressures and consider the broader context. It fosters a more deliberate and thoughtful approach, leading to more effective and well-considered solutions. The clarity gained through silence often reveals insights and perspectives that might be missed in a more reactive or hurried state. In philosophical and spiritual traditions, silence is often regarded as a pathway to higher understanding and enlightenment. Many contemplative practices, such as meditation and prayer, emphasize the importance of silence as a means of connecting with a deeper truth or higher consciousness. This sacred silence allows individuals to transcend ordinary experiences and access profound insights about the nature of existence and their place within it. Through such practices, silence becomes a conduit for spiritual awakening and a deeper understanding of the mysteries of life. In academic and intellectual pursuits, silence also plays a pivotal role in the pursuit of knowledge. Researchers and scholars often engage in silent reflection and contemplation to process and analyze information. The quiet environment allows them to think critically, evaluate evidence, and develop new theories or interpretations. Silence fosters a space for intellectual rigor and creative thought, enabling the development of new ideas and advancements in various fields of study. Overall, the role of silence in wisdom and understanding is multifaceted and essential. It provides a foundation for thoughtful reflection, enhances listening and comprehension, fosters introspection and intuitive insight, and supports a contemplative approach to problem solving. By embracing silence as a tool for deepening our understanding, we unlock the potential for greater wisdom and a more profound grasp of the complexities of life. Silence is a powerful manifestation of self-control, representing a deliberate choice to manage and regulate one's impulses, emotions, and reactions. In various contexts, choosing silence over immediate response or reaction can be a profound exercise in discipline and self-mastery. Understanding silence as a form of self-control involves recognizing how it enables us to navigate our internal landscape and external interactions with greater composure and intentionality. At its core, silence as self-control involves the ability to restrain oneself from speaking or reacting impulsively. In moments of conflict or heated discussion, the impulse to respond immediately can be strong, driven by emotional reactions or the desire to assert one's viewpoint. However, choosing silence in these situations requires a conscious effort to pause, evaluate, and regulate one's emotions. This form of self-control allows for a more measured and thoughtful response, reducing the likelihood of escalation and fostering more constructive dialogue. Silence also serves as a mechanism for managing emotional responses. When faced with strong emotions such as anger, frustration, or sadness, the urge to express these feelings verbally can be intense. By opting for silence, we create a space to process and understand these emotions without the risk of saying something hurtful or regretful. This self-control helps in maintaining emotional stability and preventing reactions that might undermine relationships or exacerbate conflicts. It allows individuals to reflect on their emotions and respond in a way that aligns with their values and long-term goals. Furthermore, silence as self-control involves the ability to regulate one's thoughts and internal dialogue. In situations where one's thoughts are chaotic or filled with negative self-talk, silence provides an opportunity to quiet the mental noise and gain clarity. This practice of inner silence enables individuals to distance themselves from automatic, often unhelpful thoughts and cultivate a more balanced and composed mental state. By exercising control over their internal dialogue, individuals can enhance their focus, reduce stress, and foster a more positive and resilient mindset. In interpersonal relationships, silence can be a strategic tool for demonstrating respect and consideration. During conversations, especially those involving sensitive topics, choosing silence over interrupting or dominating the discussion shows self-control and respect for the other person's perspective. It signals that one values the other's input and is willing to listen and engage thoughtfully. This practice of self-control and communication fosters more meaningful and empathetic interactions, contributing to stronger and more respectful relationships. Silence also plays a role in managing the desire for immediate gratification. In a world where instant responses and quick fixes are often prioritized, choosing silence can be an exercise in patience and restraint. For example, when faced with the temptation to react to a provocative comment or engage in impulsive behavior, opting for silence demonstrates the ability to delay gratification and consider the long-term consequences of one's actions. This self-control helps in making more deliberate and thoughtful choices, aligning actions with long-term goals rather than immediate impulses. Moreover, silence as a form of self-control is evident in the practice of setting boundaries and protecting one's personal space. By choosing silence in situations where one's boundaries are being tested or where one needs to maintain a sense of personal integrity, individuals exercise control over their interactions and environment. This form of self-control is crucial for maintaining a healthy balance between engagement and withdrawal, ensuring that one's needs and values are respected. In the context of leadership and authority, silence can be a powerful demonstration of self-control and strategic thinking. Leaders who use silence effectively can manage the flow of information, influence group dynamics, and encourage others to express their views more fully. By refraining from immediate responses or interventions, leaders create space for others to contribute, reflect, and engage in problem solving. This strategic use of silence enhances decision-making processes and fosters a more collaborative and inclusive environment. Overall, silence as a form of self-control encompasses the ability to manage impulses, regulate emotions, and exercise patience and restraint. It enables individuals to respond more thoughtfully, maintain emotional stability, and foster respectful and meaningful interactions. By embracing silence as a tool for self-control, individuals enhance their capacity for disciplined decision-making, effective communication, and personal growth, ultimately contributing to a more balanced and purposeful approach to life. Silence holds a transformative power that can profoundly alter our experiences, perspectives, and personal growth. Its ability to effect change stems from its capacity to create space for reflection, insight, and renewal. Understanding the transformative nature of silence involves recognizing how it influences our mental, emotional, and spiritual states, facilitating profound shifts and advancements in our lives. At the heart of silence's transformative power is its role in fostering deep introspection. In the midst of silence, we are removed from the constant influx of external stimuli and noise that typically occupies our attention. This absence of distraction allows us to turn inward and engage in a process of self-examination and contemplation. Through introspection, we gain clarity on our values, beliefs, and motivations, uncovering deeper truths about ourselves. This process of self-discovery often leads to significant personal growth as we become more aware of our strengths, limitations, and aspirations. Silence also plays a critical role in facilitating mental and emotional healing. When we are enveloped in silence, we create an environment conducive to processing and releasing pent-up emotions. The quiet space allows us to confront and work through unresolved feelings, traumas, and stresses without the interference of external influences. This therapeutic aspect of silence enables us to find closure, achieve emotional balance, and cultivate resilience. The act of sitting with our emotions in a silent space can lead to profound healing and a renewed sense of inner peace. In addition to its role in healing, silence has a transformative effect on our cognitive processes. The absence of external noise and distractions enhances our ability to focus, think deeply, and engage in creative problem solving. In a quiet environment, our minds are free to wander, explore new ideas, and make connections that might not be apparent amidst the hustle and bustle of daily life. This cognitive clarity allows us to approach challenges with a fresh perspective, develop innovative solutions, and achieve greater intellectual insights. The transformative nature of silence in this context empowers us to harness our full cognitive potential and drive meaningful progress. Silence also has a profound impact on our spiritual growth and understanding. Many spiritual traditions emphasize the importance of silence as a means of connecting with a higher power or deeper sense of self. In moments of quietude, we are more attuned to our spiritual beliefs and practices, allowing for a deeper exploration of our spiritual path. This sacred silence creates a space for meditation, contemplation, and communion with the divine, facilitating spiritual enlightenment and inner fulfillment. The transformative nature of silence in spiritual contexts fosters a sense of connection, purpose, and transcendence. Furthermore, silence can lead to transformative shifts in our relationships and interactions with others. When we practice active listening and embrace moments of silence in conversations, we demonstrate empathy and respect for others' perspectives. This approach fosters more meaningful and authentic connections as individuals feel heard and valued. The transformative effect of silence in relationships can lead to deeper understanding, strengthened bonds, and more harmonious interactions. By embracing silence as a tool for connection, we enhance our ability to relate to others and build more enriching relationships. In personal development, silence acts as a catalyst for setting intentions and aligning with our goals. The quiet moments offer a space for reflection on our aspirations and values, allowing us to articulate and commit to our goals with greater clarity. This intentional use of silence helps in defining our path, setting priorities, and focusing our efforts on what truly matters. The transformative power of silence in this context enables us to make purposeful decisions and take deliberate actions towards achieving our objectives. The transformative nature of silence extends to its impact on our overall well-being and quality of life. Engaging in regular periods of silence can contribute to a more balanced and harmonious existence. It provides a counterbalance to the constant noise and busyness of modern life, promoting relaxation, mindfulness, and a sense of inner calm. This enhanced well-being fosters a greater sense of fulfillment, contentment, and overall satisfaction with life. In sum, the transformative nature of silence encompasses its ability to foster introspection, facilitate healing, enhance cognitive processes, support spiritual growth, improve relationships, and contribute to personal development and well-being. By embracing the power of silence, we open ourselves to profound shifts and advancements in our lives, allowing for a deeper understanding of ourselves and a more meaningful connection with the world around us. In conclusion, the transformative nature of silence is profound and multifaceted, offering significant benefits across various aspects of our lives. From fostering deep introspection and mental clarity to facilitating emotional and spiritual healing, silence serves as a powerful tool for personal growth and transformation. By embracing silence, we create a space where we can confront our inner realities, gain valuable insights, and develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. Silence enables us to navigate our emotions and thoughts with greater control, allowing us to respond to life's challenges with measured and thoughtful consideration. It enhances our ability to listen actively, connect meaningfully with others, and build more harmonious relationships. The practice of silence also supports our cognitive processes and creative problem solving, empowering us to approach complex issues with renewed clarity and innovation. Moreover, the spiritual dimension of silence offers a pathway to deeper connection with our inner selves and higher consciousness. It provides a sacred space for contemplation, meditation, and spiritual growth, fostering a sense of purpose and fulfillment. As we integrate silence into our daily lives, we unlock its transformative potential and harness its power to enhance our well-being, enrich our relationships, and achieve our personal and spiritual goals. Silence, as a deliberate practice, invites us to pause, reflect, and engage more fully with our inner and outer worlds, leading to a more balanced, purposeful, and enlightened existence.